Welcome back. We give you a look at a webcam time lapse here overlooking the university this afternoon and early evening. Quite a bit of foot traffic there and clear skies in the background. Oh, sure, we saw a few of those high-level clouds here and there, but not enough to bring us any rain today, and didn't have much of an effect on our temps either. We'll talk about those coming up in just a bit. But speaking of the university, they have a big event going on this Saturday. You're probably thinking the temps during the day getting a little warm for being outdoors. Well, this event goes on throughout the course of the evening, the best time to be outside. I'll have all the details for you coming up at the end of this weathercast. So we give you a look at our sky cam here. Yes, a few high-level clouds over the Catalinas there, but the base of those is way up at 20,000 feet. They're made from ice crystals, and they're pretty to look at, but they don't really have much of an effect on our weather here at the surface. At the surface, we do have 80 degrees, humidity at 10%. Our air is, well, painfully dry. Dew point at 19 degrees. You'd have to cool our air to that temperature in order for it to become 100% saturated. And well, let's just face it, the difference between 80 degrees and 19 is pretty vast, so that won't be happening. It's not even happening in those upper levels either. Sometimes we can get that in the upper levels. The two match up, and then we get the rain that usually evaporates before it reaches the surface because we're still dry at the surface. But we're not even seeing Virga today. A look at our temps across southern Arizona at this hour: 83 Phoenix, 81 Casa Grande. You've cooled down to 78 in Wilcox, 80 in Tucson after our 84-degree high today. But our high temp just a tick or two below yesterday's reading. But don't let that fool you into thinking our temps are cooling off. Seriously, that's not happening. In fact, we will be flirting with some record high temperatures, not just in Tucson, but across southern Arizona on Saturday. You know why? We're going to come a lot closer to this number. The record for today, staying safe in our books, at 91 degrees, set back in 1943. But we'll be inching closer and closer to that 90-degree mark come Saturday afternoon. Here's a look at those clouds, those high-level clouds kind of streaming in across northern Arizona. We did have that one band that moved through to the south here, but these clouds pushing in ahead of two pieces of energy. Here's the first one, and then the second one bringing more rain. This is has a area that's a little bit more saturated here for Seattle, Portland, Sacramento, seeing some showers. And you're looking at that thinking, hey, maybe that'll move in. We'll get some rain. No, Tucson will be robbed of the rain, at least from this particular storm system. As it moves in, it's going to hit our ridge of high pressure here in the jet stream, and again, just be forced up and over that center of circulation for our high. And we know high pressure pretty well here, right? Means rising temps, sinking air, but rising temps. So we'll be at almost 90 degrees. I'm going with our first 90-degree day of the year this Saturday. Our average is 77. So if we hit 90 on Saturday, which is likely, that's going to be early for us. We typically don't record our first 90-degree day of the year until the 10th of April. So I say stay out in the evening, early morning and evening. If you have to do outdoor activities or if you want to be outside, that's the time to be outdoors, right? We're getting to that time of the year. You can head out Saturday to the UA Mall from 3 until 10 o'clock. They have their 40 telescopes set up. You can check out all sorts of things, distant galaxies, planets, stars, and it benefits the National Sharing the Sky Foundation. We have more information about the foundation on our website, KGUN-9.com, on the weather page. It's the top at the list of the links. By the way, the event's free. Donations are always welcome, though. After 90 degrees, Saturday will cool down to 75 on Sunday. 9 on your side at 6. We'll be right back.